नमस्कार, सलाम, सत श्री अकाल, good morning. Dear students, welcome to this class of mine. Today I will be giving you the 15th class on vocabulary. In these classes, I am telling you, or I am rather emphasizing a lot on the importance of a good vocabulary. I can feel that all of you are aiming to achieve high goals in your life. To achieve those goals, you must also be realizing the importance of a good vocabulary. A good vocabulary plays a very important part in the life of such a student who always tries to write his own destiny different from others. Words have a power of their own. If you develop that power in you, you can achieve your goal you aspire for. Let me quote my own words, which I have coined very recently. I have quoted those words of mine on the thumbnail of this video. Words invent ideas. Ideas invent future. So build your future. Try to develop a good vocabulary in you. I am also giving you an uninvited piece of advice. You fix every Sunday as your vocabulary day. I have also written on the thumbnail of this video, let every Sunday be your vocabulary day. So keep 4 days in a month just to improve just to streamline your vocabulary. Dear students, don't forget to subscribe the channel. The first word is elude. Elude, it means to evade, to avoid, to escape, to bypass, to dodge, to duck, to circumvent. Next comes allude. Allude, it means to make indirect reference, to imply, to insinuate, to hint, to suggest. Next comes impound. Impound, to seize and hold in legal custody, to confine, to detain, to arrest. Next comes expound. Expound, it means to clarify, to explain, to interpret, to illustrate. Always try to know the difference between elude and allude, and impound and expound. This is very important. Sometimes such words create a doubt in the minds of students. So always try to know the difference between elude and allude, impound and expound. Next comes debilitate. Debilitate, it means to weaken, to enervate, to devitalize, to sap. Next comes stupefy. Stupefy means to astonish, to stun, to shock, to surprise, to startle. I will now give you a Latin word, alibi. Alibi. It means a statement by somebody that says he was in a different place at the time of a crime and so he cannot be held guilty for that crime. Explanation, justification, reason. When I have given you a Latin word, I must also give you a French word, laissez-faire or laissez-faire. Laissez-faire or laissez-faire. It means the practice of permitting people or institutions to act or behave whichever way they like, with little or no interference, or the doctrine that government should not interfere in commercial affairs. I will now give you one idiomatic expression, the new kid on the block. The new kid on the block. It means someone who is new in a place or organization and has many things to learn about. Let me make a sentence using this idiomatic expression. Being the new kid on the block, he was very cautious when he had started that risky venture. I will now give you one idiom. Keep an ear to the ground. Keep an ear to the ground means staying informed and updated about everything. Let me make a sentence using this idiom. While working in such a prestigious organization, you will always keep an ear to the ground. Next comes willful. Willful, it means adamant, disobedient, defiant, done intentionally, obstinately, self-willed. The next word is wistful. Wistful, it means showing or evoking a sad longing for an idealized past, nostalgic, pensive. Try to know the difference in the meanings of these two words, willful and wistful. Next comes incommunicado. Incommunicado. It means without means of communication in a situation or in a state not permitting communication. Next comes zealous. Zealous, it means showing or feeling strong and energetic support for a person or a cause, passionate, emotional, gung-ho, enthusiastic. Next comes gravitas. Gravitas, a very serious quality or manner. Soberness, solemnness, serious-mindedness, high seriousness. Next comes utopia. Utopia, an imaginary place or state of utter perfection and happiness. Never Never Land, paradise, fantasy land. Now comes a Latin phrase, performa. Proforma, it means made or carried out as a formality. Next is a French word, déjà vu. Déjà vu, it means a feeling that one has seen, experienced or heard before. Something unpleasantly familiar. I will now tell you one idiomatic expression: barking up the wrong tree. Barking up the wrong tree. It means trying to do something in a way that will not work, to follow the wrong line of action because the beliefs and ideas are incorrect. Let me make a sentence using this idiomatic expression. My dear friend, you are barking up the wrong tree. My dictionary of the day will not be complete without telling you an idiom. Your guess is as good as mine. Your guess is as good as mine. Let me make a sentence using this idiom. I have proposed to my beloved. How will she react? Your guess is as good as mine. Dear students, today in this 15th class, we have completed 300 words. It has been a small achievement, but it has been a satisfactory one. In this class, I have given you 12 words, including verbs, adjectives, and nouns, 2 Latin words, 2 French words, 2 idiomatic expressions, and 2 idioms. And remember, let every Sunday be your vocabulary day. You can also follow me on Instagram. Please do like and share this video. Don't forget to click the button subscribe, press the bell icon on all to get updates. God bless you all.